What is going on? This is SAMOKFIT from SAMOKFIT, checking in with the guys of the world doing terrific, and we are back with another video. So in today's video, it's going to be a full day of eating. We are currently 1 week out from the show, which is NPC Midwest in St. Louis. Next week, I will be competing in the classic division in Class D because I am a tall dude, and that's what the criteria is. So I'll be competing in that, and today I feel like it was needed just to do a full day of eating for you guys, just because one, my calories got bumped up to maintenance calories today. I have been kind of in the poverty macros in the last week. I've been talking about like 60 grams of carbs, like 40 grams of fat, 260 grams of protein. So today we are looking to bump it up to like a maintenance level. Fat relatively staying the same at 40 grams, 40 to 50 grams of fats, 240 grams of protein, and 250 to 300 grams of carbs. I'm giving a range right there, and because I'm trying to bump that up a little bit, the reason why I'm bumping that up is because one, I've been kind of sick in the last week, and that would definitely help a little bit in terms of recovery. And before we start our digging, not necessarily digging, but depletion for peak week, which starts tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. So the strategy here is I'll be depleting for 3 days, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is going to be my biggest or heaviest carb day, around 700 grams of carbs, and we'll be tippering into. Right now, I'm on my way driving to Dr. Aaron Orshik from Squad University, and if you don't know who he is, you probably live under a rock. So I'm driving to his office or his gym today to get some work done, record some content, which is going to be live on his channel. I'll put the link in the description for you guys. It's we are going to be doing a lot of collab on Instagram and TikTok. If you don't follow me, I am on TikTok. So what I've had so far this morning, of course, I start my day with my strong stack, my strong joints, strong omega, strong greens, and some creatine. I haven't had coffee yet. The only thing I've had so far this morning is pure protein bar. You guys know how much I love them. I'm still waiting for my sponsorship and my truckload of pure protein bars, and I love the fact that a lot of you guys that follow me on Instagram, you see that, you're like, no, you are the reason why I'm eating protein bars. And a lot of you guys have actually DM'd them. It's like, yo, sponsor you, boy. Well, apparently they do a lot of sponsorship, but hey, we are going to keep pushing it. So if I do come on here and tell you guys I'm sponsored by Pure Protein, it shouldn't be a shock to you, because you know I love that brand. But anyways, I've had that just 2 this morning because I don't have time to make coffee or make an actual food. So I've had those, and we are heading to the Dr. Aaron's office, and I'll see you after. So we are at Dr. Aaron's garage gym, putting me through some work here. A while back, I had a lot of knee issues, and it's the one I went to that kind of just put your boy back to shape and see a lot of the squats that you guys love to watch. Apparently, it's impressive. I don't know. But yeah, we're getting to work in today. And the homie right here. Putting the work together, and yeah. You're not going to be seeing any content on here, but all the content is going to be on this channel, so you can definitely check him out, and I'll put the link in the description here. So yeah, good times. Right, so we just got back home, and that was a fun session that we had. And just to keep you guys up to date a little bit, so the only thing I've had this morning is literally pure protein bar. While I was over there, I tried this. So this is Dwayne Johnson's energy drink company, Zoa, and I kind of heard like mixed reviews in terms of like taste, but this one is the pineapple passion fruit. Pretty damn good, man. Pretty good. So I didn't have any coffee this morning, so it's 200 calories. Normally, my caffeine intake is about 400 to 500 grams. 2 cups of coffee, which is about like 100 milligrams of coffee, and then the pre-workout is about 300 milligrams of caffeine. So, but it's only 400 to this. I'm going to be having another one of those later because we are going to a birthday party. If you know anything, if you are a parent, it's very energy draining. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So I just got home. I'm going to be overlaying so woke up this morning at 204 pounds. That's my daughter. Woke up this one at 204 pounds this morning, and I'm going to be overlaying some physique pictures. I like the way I look right now, and I'm pretty excited to bring some awesome package. So that is the physique we're working with, and I'm going to make some food right now. I think I'm going to have some egg whites, some oatmeal, just to get the day moving. All right, so what we have is 7 egg whites, and we have half a cup of oatmeal in here with a serving of cinnamon swirl protein. So we're gonna knock that down, and I have a feeling a little small, 2 little humans might be joining me later to finish some of this food with me. And as promised, yes, that food was not just for me. It's for my little young ones too, because they like to share food with me apparently. Even though they just had some food, if you're a parent out there, you definitely know exactly what that feels like. But anyways, right now I'm about to do a client check-ins and also drink the rest of this water in a bit, because I like to get ahead of water. That's one of the difficulties I think I find a lot of people find in terms of drinking water. It's all just like anything like protein. First, if you struggle to get protein in at the end of the day and you're struggling, just make sure you try to get ahead during the day so you won't be struggling at the end of the day. So I'm going to knock that down and finish some of my client check-ins, and I am going to be getting the kids ready, and we are going to that birthday party. So you might be thinking, how am I going to navigate going to a birthday party for kids and eating? So it's either I'm going to pack some food with me, maybe like a bar or something, and just push, and with the intention of having majority of my food later on in the day, or yeah, like this whole video is not really planned out. I just want to record literally how I go about my day. This is how I go about my day. And a lot of times when I'm not going to a birthday party, most of my feeding, it's pretty much regular because I eat the same thing every day. So in this case, because we have a little more carbs there, so that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I might pack some snacks for myself, or I might just, you know, wing it and go ahead and see what they have there. If I can, you know, calculate, I'll calculate. If I cannot, I'm just gonna wait till we get back and have like a massive meal. But whatever that is, I'm gonna be showing you guys. But first, gotta get on some client check-ins because it's Saturday and clients don't wait. Right, so just got back from the birthday party, and that was fun and exciting. They had a lot of fruits. They have a lot of food there. I didn't really eat that. I ate exactly what you guys saw last that I prepared, which is 2 flat out breads, a turkey, and live cow cheese and some carrots. So that is what I had for the little snack that I had there. I have some Diet Cokes, yes, aspartame, cancer, whatever you want to call it. And now I got back home, played with the girls, and just put the girls down for the night. And as soon as I got down, like, man, I am hungry. So I had 3 ounces of ground beef, 96.4 ground beef, and I had some leftover mashed potatoes that was left, and I put some sriracha, aka Rooster Booster, in there. Yeah, I mean, is that weird? Do you put sriracha? Is that okay to put sriracha in mashed potatoes? Because I just see it as it's potato, which I would normally put sriracha on, so it's mashed potatoes. So what's the difference? But anyways, I literally had that maybe like 15 minutes ago, and I'm like, man, I'm still starving. So I'm about to go make a quick snack right now, and about to jump on the computer and finish the rest of my client check-ins. And we'll still have a decent amount of food left, mainly carbs, a little bit of protein, a little bit of fat. So I think I'm just handed night after that meal with some sort of cereal, which I'll be showing you guys when the time comes. Yes, we are eating some eggs again. Yes, I mean, if there's any food in my chain or food that I eat, I mean, constantly, it's gotta be eggs and some protein powder. So we're gonna put that egg and put it on this lavish, or lavash, however you can pronounce it, bread. Very, very macro-friendly, 6 grams of protein per serving, and the total carbs on this is 16 grams and 3 rice cake. So I'm gonna put that on top of this. and finish this and go finish the rest of my client check-ins.
Oh yeah, whoa. Look, they can never keep me down, I'm going. And if I ever fail, just know I'll go again. I never quit, cause I know that every loss may lead to another win. I'm going up. I bet when I land, they gon' tell me it's luck again. See that I'm winning, it's harder to watch. I'm setting the stage, you should give me my props. You ain't got no soul, you lacking the spirit. You talk out your neck, I'ma show you I'm with it. I would really hate for you to sit and watch me win again and win again and win again. I know it's probably getting old, me and win a synonym. So if I ever win again, it's no I did the minimum. I didn't have to sell my soul. Oh, yeah. Please don't play no games with me. It was never about the fame to me. They needed the best, so they came.
So this is the next day. Obviously, full day of eating requires a full day, but I thought, you know, the day didn't really encapsulate what I wanted to convey. But I want to leave you guys at least with something. Yes, yesterday was like an abnormally, meaning okay, it was just like a high maintenance. I mean, it was a maintenance day that I decided to take just because body was just, I mean, not cooperating at all. I've been sick for the last 2 weeks or so, coughing, lack of sleep, all that culmination. It was just like, okay, well, being in a deficit alone itself definitely adds more stress to that. So giving myself a little more maintenance right before peaking was definitely a good call. And shout out to my homie Chris Barricat for kind of just, you know, giving me the okay, so I'm not driving myself crazy. Yesterday was a maintenance day. I kind of just, instead of like having like a total calorie set, I have a goal in mind, but I just kind of ate slightly, freely. I mean, protein came down, fats came down, majority of the calories kind of just got shifted towards carbs because carbs are your main energy source anyways. So that was the rationale behind that. And I woke up this morning and still feel, I mean, I was doing client checking yesterday. Yesterday I was still coughing, but it is what it is. We keep it moving. We don't complain. So today, woke up today. Today's actually my first day of peak week. And the protocol for this peak week is going to be calling for carbs coming from mainly vegetables, obviously because we're depleting glycogen, or maybe not so obviously from some of you guys. We're depleting glycogen, meaning our carb sources come from greens, fats coming up just to, you know, up the energy a little bit, because again, fats is another energy source that is, you know, that's available for the body to use, and protein is staying relatively the same. And that's going to be depletion from today through Tuesday, possibly Wednesday, depends on if another day is needed or not. If it's not, we'll just, you know, bring carbs back leading up to the show. So yes, the topic still ties into nutrition as far as full day of eating-ish, but I just kind of want to give you guys an idea of what my picking protocol will look like as a bonus to this video, because I'm not going to do a full-fledged video on that, because I don't think a lot of you guys are interested in that and like the science behind it or how that process works. So I just want to give you like a general overview of that. So I'm going to depleting from today till Tuesday or Wednesday. Either Wednesday is going to be my highest carb day, around 700 to 800 grams of carbs, and it's going to be my highest water intake day before we kind of start tapering down. I don't cut water. I keep water the same. I don't encourage you to cut water, also because water is a nutrient transporter. And a lot of times when you hear people like competing and they get to a show, they're like, I just don't know. I wasn't getting enough pump. And the two culprits, a lot of times would be either water, they're not hydrated properly. Yes, you don't want to chug water, but you don't want to cut water out at the same time too. There's a balance that you have to do there. And at the same time, they cut sodium out too, because again, sodium is a nutrient transporter. It shuffles glycogen into your cells. It allows you to contract your muscle. So we're not cutting any of this out. And yeah, that's what protocol is going to be like. I mean, from Wednesday when we'll start carving up to the show, there's nothing set in stone. It's just going to be depending on how we wake up the next day. If we wake up the next day feeling full, spill a little, then we start tapering down into the show. But yeah, that is what the video is going to be covering. Full day of eating yesterday, kind of what I ate throughout the day. And shout out to Dr. Aaron Orshig again for having me on. A lot of content is going to be coming on that YouTube, so check that out. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and watching this video. If there's anything else I can help you out with nutrition-wise, training-wise, we're going to be back. Put in 2 videos out a week for you guys, so let me know. Comment below. Yeah, SAMOKFIT. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.